Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! I hope everyone's enjoying their holiday this day. This is Santa here, and I'm here to read you some funny Christmas poems in celebration of the holiday. So here we go. I didn't make any of these up. I mean, who has time to make up poems when Christmas is here? But anyways, here they go. They're gonna be funny. I expect some laughter. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. That was pretty funny, right? Okay. One more. Here we go. A chubby snowman. A chubby little snowman had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? The hungry little bunny, looking for some lunch, grabbed that snowman's nose. Nibble, nibble, crunch. Well, that's not very nice. I mean, he ate the snowman's nose. How's the snowman going to smell? Well, okay, well. For your Christmas presents, I thank you one and all. For the big ones, many thanks, and fewer for the small. Well, come on now. Some gifts are just small. Doesn't mean they're not nice. It's Christmas, people. Come on. All right, here we go. The funniest face. Here we go. The funniest face looked out at me from a silver ball on the Christmas tree. At first I thought it was Santa's elf, but I looked again and it was just myself. Well, yeah, I mean, they're reflective, right? It's a reflective Christmas ball. Okay, well, this next one's going to be a winner. Here we go. Once there was a snowman who stood outside the door. He wished that he could come inside and run about the floor. He wished that he could warm himself beside the fire so red. He wished that he could climb upon the big white bed. So he called the north wind, "Come and help me, pray, for I am completely frozen standing here all day." So the north wind came along and blew him in the door. And now there's nothing left but a puddle on the floor. Well, what is this? Some sort of snowman genocide going on? This is horrible. All these snow... That's not funny. Okay, here we go. The day before Christmas. This is going to be a good one. We have been helping with the cake and licking out the pan and wrapping up our packages as neatly as we can. We have hung our stockings up beside the open grate, and now there's nothing more to do except to wait. Well, yes, you've got to wait. I mean, it's great that you're all prepared for Christmas, but still, I've got a lot of deliveries. I mean, people need to wait. Okay. Well, I suppose that. Well, how about no. All right, we'll try. We're gonna go. One big one here. We're going to see how this turns out. I have no idea. I haven't read this previously, so I hope it's not, like, terrible and offensive to someone out there. Okay. Called The Boy Who Laughed at Santa Claus. Well, you know how that turns out. Coal for you, sir. In Baltimore there lived a boy. He wasn't anybody's joy. Although his name was Jabez Dawes, his character was full of flaws. In school he never led his class. He hid old ladies' reading glasses. Glasses, sorry. His mouth was open when he chewed, and his elbows to the table glued. He stole the milk of hungry kittens, and walked through doors marked "No Admittance." He said he acted thus because there wasn't any Santa Claus. I'm right here. I can't even say your name again, so. Another trick that tickled Jabez was crying boo at little babies. Jabies. I guess his name is Jabies. Another trick that tickled Jabies was crying boo at little babies. He brushed his teeth, they said in town, sideways instead of upside down. Yet people pardoned every sin and viewed his antics with a grin, till they were told by Jabies Dawes there isn't any Santa Claus. Deploring how he did behave, his parents swiftly sought their grave. They hurried through their portals peerly, and Jabez left the funeral early. Oh, they hurried through their portals pearly, and Jabez left the funeral early. Like whooping cough from child to child, he sped and spread the rumor wild. Sure as my name is Jabby's Dawes, there isn't any Santa Claus. Slunked like a weasel of Martin through nursery and garden, whispering low to every tot, there isn't any, no, there's not. The children wept all Christmas Eve, and Jabby's chortled up his sleeve. No infant dared hang up his stocking for fear of Jabby's ribald mocking. He sprawled on his untidy bed, fresh malice dancing in his head, when presently, with a scalp and a tingling, Jabby's heard a distant jingling. Yeah, that's me, you nasty little kid. He heard the crunch of sleigh on hoof, crispy alighting on the roof. What good to rise and bar the door? A shower of soot was on the floor. What was beheld by Jabby's Dawes? The fireplace full of Santa Claus. What? I mean, it was a reasonably sized fireplace, I'm sure. I'm rather trim still. Then Jabby's fell upon his knees, with cries of don't and pretty please. He howled, I don't know where you read it, but anyhow I never said it. Jabby's replied, the angry saint, it isn't I, it's you that ain't. Although there is a Santa Claus, there isn't any Jabby's Dawes, said Jabby's then with impudent vim. Oh yes there is, and I am him. Your magic don't scare me, it doesn't. And suddenly he found he wasn't. From grimy feet to grimy locks, Jabby's became a jack-in-the-box, an ugly toy with springs unsprung, forever sticking out his tongue. The neighbors heard his mournful squeal. They searched for him, but not with zeal. No trace was found of Jabby's Dawes, which led to thunderous applause, and people drank a loving cup and went and hung their stockings up. All you who sneer at Santa Claus, beware the fate of Jabby's Dawes. The saucy boy who mocked the saint, Donner and Blitzen licked off his paint. That's right. You mess with Santa, you get turned into a jack-in-the-box. That's the moral of the story. Okay, everyone, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. Santa out!